dearest friends. This will be my last Shabbat inspiration video as a member of the clergy of Congregation Shaar Hashoomayim. And it's been, as you know, a very bittersweet time, a time of farewells, a time of reconnecting with many of you, and a time of planning for my next adventure. Perhaps it's fitting that I'm saying farewell right around the time of Simchat Torah. Because if there's anything that Simchat Torah teaches us, it's that every end is also a beginning. That as soon as we complete the learning and reading and studying of Torah, as soon as we end the book of Devarim, we turn around and start at Breshit. We understand that every close is also an opening, that every end urges us to look forward to whatever comes next, and that there's always another chapter, that there's always something more to be learned, to be gained, some more growth to be had. And perhaps that's a comfort to us, and we need the comfort. This Chag is a time to look back at what we've received from the Torah in this past year, but also to ready ourselves for the year to come and to say with optimism that there will be more to be received the next time we learn the Torah. It's a difficult time, even in the sense not of Simchat Torah, but of Shemini Atzeret. This holiday, of course, has two holidays in one, so to speak, because Shemini Atzeret represents the end of this lengthy high holiday season. And our Torah calls this holiday Atzeret, which means to pause or to take stock. Rashi says, because there's something going on for us at the end of this holiday season that makes us want to take pause. Rashi quotes the Midrash that says that this entire season has been as if we were together with God in a feast, in a festival, like a king with his son, a parent with a child. And now at the end of the season, God turns to us and says, Kashe alai predatchem. It's hard for me to leave you. It's hard for me to accept that this season is over. It's hard to separate. Kashe alai predatchem. And so God says, stay just a little longer. Atzeret, take a pause. Have one more festival. Have one more chance to be together, to celebrate, to be connected before we part ways. Of course, we never part ways with God, but we've been in this very intense time from Rosh Hashanah through Yom Kippur and through the festival of Sukkot. And so we need one last chance to be together before we say, okay, we're ready to depart. We're ready to leave. And so taken together, Shemini Atzeret and Simchat Torah really is descriptive of what's happening for me here right now in our congregation. I'd like to pause. I'd like to savor the time that we have still together. And I also encourage us all to acknowledge that this is a closing of one chapter and an opening of something new, and that's okay too. That's what Simchat Torah has taught us. Kohl hatchalot kashot, as they say. All beginnings are difficult because beginnings are also endings, are also an acknowledgement of something that's been that won't be quite the same anymore. But if there's one thing that Simchat Torah teaches us, is that when we greet that new beginning that comes after the end, when we reopen that book at Breshit, it comes with simcha, it comes with joy, and that's really what I feel over these last few weeks of saying farewell and taking leave of this congregation. Is I feel great joy and gratitude for the time that we've had together, for the many, many different ways that we have connected over the Torah, over Jewish life, in this relationship that we've built together. And that's not ever going to end. That as I turn this leaf, as I open the new chapter, as I open the book at Breshit in a new place, I'll always have you with me. I'll always have our experiences together. And I hope we can all take comfort in that. I know that we'll stay connected. I know that I'll keep updating you about my whereabouts, about my next chapter, and I certainly will continue to stay connected to Shaar Hashoomayim. For now, I wish you Shana Tova, a good sweet new year, a Shabbat Shalom, a Chag Sameach, and a happy, happy Simchat Torah.